chase it. Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Great day to you all, great evening. Depending on where you are in the world, it may be the morning, but if you're watching me live right now, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from, rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from on tonight, darling. Let me know who's here. I got some stats and some numbers and some info to share with you all that I know can be life changing if you so allow it to. So if you're watching live, go ahead, comment, let me know who's here. I'm not going to be before you too long tonight, but let me go ahead and get started with my intro as I always do. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that won the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach and internet marketing strategist, international speaker, the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a forex trader and investor, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, beautiful people. Now, as you see in the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how it is that you can possibly give yourself an actual $40,000 a raise. $40,000 a year raise, right? Now, before I even get into the numbers and how you can actually be able to position yourself to make this extra money in a raise per year while still at work, I want to break down some numbers for you all that might be a bit alarming. Now, if you're watching, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I haven't gotten a raise in a whole long time, right? Or maybe you're like, $40,000 a year, what kind of job do I need to go ahead and have to have a $40,000 a year raise, right? Well, I'm going to share some stats with you and some information that could assist you in creating your own raise. Now, this is the thing. Our world is quickly changing. We're seeing how there's so many things going on, and many people have not been able to go back into the workplace. Some that are there, and yet they're still not getting the amount of money that they actually really want to have. Well, this is the case. Here in the US, if you're watching from America, the average salary in America is $56,320, okay? That's the average here in America, which is about $20.17 an hour. Now, with that being the average income, the average salary, what then is the average increase per year? Well, we know that everyone is not guaranteed a raise, right? This is what you work somewhere doesn't mean you're going to get a raise. There are certain things that qualify you, whether it be your education, your work ethic, what you bring to the actual table in corporate America, and if the actual budget is available to give you a raise. Because there are some people that do exactly what they're supposed to do and beyond and should qualify for a raise, but they don't. Let's just be real. Many of you could be attesting to this right now. You've been working, you've been diligent, you've shown that it's time for you to get that extra raise, but it just hasn't happened. And there are various reasons why it doesn't happen. But let me break this down for you. In America, the average raise is anywhere between 3 to 5%, okay, yearly. Now, I put 5% there to give you that extra credit, right? The extra benefit of the doubt, and go with a higher number. So on a yearly basis, an average raise from corporate America is about 3 to 5%. So if we're going to do these numbers based off of the average medium in America, that would give you an extra roughly $2,816 a year. Okay. So now you got a raise 5%, you're excited, but then of course we're not including taxes to all of that. So you may have made more money, but then you're probably losing a lot of it as well. But then the other major key is this: while it's great to get a raise, you have to think about, well, how much money am I really actually making, and is it really worthwhile? Because with most raises, you probably have to have new assignments, new responsibilities, maybe work more hours. But the thing that's really key is that while you may be getting more money, you also have to keep in mind that there's still inflation. Okay, so you have inflation, and the average inflation for 2021 is about 4.2%. Okay, so if inflation was 4.2% in the year of 2021, and you got a raise between 3% up to 5%, most of those people that got a raise really didn't make any more money because inflation is what it is. So if you have inflation at 4.2% and you got a raise at 3%, or maybe even 5, you still kind of see that it doesn't really average out much, right? So, Sharita, what are you saying? How do I get to the 40,000 a year that you're talking about? Well, this is the thing. In order for you to position yourself to give yourself a grand raise of up to $40,000 a year, that means you, my friend, have to get into the driver's seat of doing something different. That means this is going to be beyond just your current job description, but it takes you to create an additional stream of income to help you get to that next place. Okay? Because if the average income is about $56,000 a year, and I'm telling you that I'm going to show you how, while you're still at your job, while you're still doing whatever you're doing, you're able to make an extra $40,000 a year. It's literally going to be life changing for you, but it causes you to do something different and to create an additional stream. And so inserts my system here. I have a system where you literally can make up to an additional $40,000 a year, and that's just on a lower number, right? By being able to leverage a system that gives you everything you need to actually see results on a daily basis. That's the beauty. Because even in a corporate job, if you're going to get a raise, you're still looking at maybe that raise starting in a couple of months from now, whether you're waiting for a paycheck at the end of the week or if you get paid monthly, you still have to wait some time. But I have a system that can literally help you make up to $120 a day and way more. Literally copying and pasting, but gives you the opportunity to have cash on hand. That's the beautiful part, because now you are able to get paid daily. Hello, somebody. I'm sharing with you how it is that you can literally copy and paste, not have to go and get another job, not have to go back to school to get another degree to help you get into debt more. But no, I'm going to show you a very simple system that leverages the beautiful internet that you're watching me from right now and letting you take all the guesswork out, because everything has been curated just for you, where all you simply have to do is copy and paste. Literally. So with copying and pasting, following the system, you, my friend, will give yourself a raise of $40,000 a year or more. Now, this is the thing. You do the math, $120 a day, just 5 days out of the week. We're not even counting 7 days. We just do 5 days, a work week, right? 5 days out of the week will give you $40,000 a year. Now, remember, I told you earlier on that the average increase, the average raise in America is anywhere between 3 to 5%. You literally doing this system on a day-to-day basis can literally do practically double your current income, bringing you into a totally different tax bracket. Hello, somebody. So you have to ask yourself, if there is a more simplistic way to help me get into what it is that I desire, whether that's investing, whether that's buying a new home. If you make an additional $40,000 a year, that could be your money that you use for a down payment on a home. That could be that money that you use maybe to put your children in private school. Maybe it's to help you get out of debt, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you need the money for. But what I am here to tell you is that I can show you a very simple way to copy and paste and make up to $120 every day, which is an average of a $40,000 a year increase by not having to leave your home. But it does take for you to be coachable. And that's where a lot of people miss it. Because when we're so accustomed to doing things our own way, and we've been taught to do things where we have to toil, what I'm saying seems foreign. But if you know anyone who is a successful internet marketer, anyone who's a successful digital marketer, digital entrepreneur, they can tell you and attest to what I'm saying, that life can be a whole lot simpler and have way more freedom when you understand how to leverage systems. That's the key, because people are not duplicatable. Personalities are not duplicatable. You may want to be me, but you can't be me, honey, right? But what you can do is use my system to get the same results, if not better than what I have, because systems work. It's like math. 1 + 1 will always equal 2, regardless of how you flip it and reverse it, right? Well, that's what systems do. But more importantly, you need to have systems in place that are simple to understand and to follow instructions with. I mean, systems that can work for your 10-year-old, because they're so advanced in technology, all the way to having your baby boomers who are not tech savvy, yet and still they can follow simple instructions and see results. I help everyone in between, right? From those Generation Z, Generation Z, Y, all the way to baby boomers, anyone in between, they're getting results because they're able to follow a simple system. The guesswork has been taken out. You literally follow and you see results. So with that being said, I gotta go. But if you want to know how to actually get into the system that I'm referring to, help you get an additional 40,000 plus a year by following a simple copy and paste system, leveraging the internet, all done on your phone, by the way, without having to leave your home, work crazy hours, you need to get in my inbox because I can help you. Christmas is around the corner. Do not go and put more wear and tear on your body by getting extra jobs, going out in the cold. Honey, you don't have to do all of that, okay? You could be in your bed, comfortable, drinking some coffee, some Caprice at that. And honey, you could be making money on your phone, like I've been teaching people for a whole long time to do, okay? So get in my inbox. I want to share with you. And guess what? The investment is only $99. How about that? For only $99, I'm going to share with you how you can position yourself to make up to 40,000 a year. So I gotta go, y'all. I thank you for watching. Until next time.
Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.